Hello YouTube, Kirakage here with Pure Chess 100% Run Part 2. Let's just get straight into it. And clock, remember the time of this time? Last night's video went a lot longer than I was expecting it to, but hour. And I am going to I'm not sure. Oh, that's right, I'm doing the puzzles. Yeah, I'll do the puzzles. I should be able to get most of these by myself, but I do have a guide if I need one. Just have a look at my stats if anything went up at all. Routines. No, still not. Wait, what is this stuff down the bottom? Your chess routine. That's right, I was going to try and do the... So... I'll go ahead and play against Monkey. And, not stalemate. And I'll hopefully get a bit of a rating here, that way I can do the draw offerings. Not sure what he's up to. Okay. See, last time he went there, I don't know why I didn't just do that. But whatever. I can't checkmate him there, actually. But I can check it. Instead of that. Oh, and try to promote a pawn as well. Also work on that. Just take out pieces that I need to take out. Take you out. Probably get taken. Or not, because this guy's a dum-dum. I don't know why I did that, but that happened. Alright. My focus is pawn elimination at the moment, I suppose. I'll just keep it. Alright. To do is get a pawn to the end. Not too sure what pawn I'm going to go for though. There we go. Oh shit, that was en passant. I did not know that. I didn't know that he could do en passant like that. That one. Yeah, I should probably focus more on eliminating his pieces. Oh well. Probably gonna take me. Yeah. Honestly, not too concerned. I feel like that's a move I should have done before. focus on getting that checkmate then. Damn, he did something smart. Move there. He can still move around though. Yeah, he did something smart. And checkmate. That was actually a pretty close one though. Okay. Now continue, and I should checkmate. I got a trophy, was not expecting that, but that's cool. Now my ELO, or my rating, whatever, should have gone up. 105. Alright, now I'll try the draw thing. Exhibition, game settings, put you on Grandmaster, and then done. Then play. Turn, draw, yes. Now, try restart. 113, sweet, it is working. So this is probably going to be a little bit of a boring video then. That one. So I'm doing this until I get to 9:53, which is when it stops working, and I'll come back to it later. Withdraw, yes. This is actually a pretty quick platinum. Sorry, not platinum, 100%. You do all these little weird things, but like the best time for this is actually, I think it was like 4 hours is the best time, but other than that, everything's like really far apart, like days type of stuff. It surprises me. I mean, I assume that they went away and came back to play another game and stuff, but I'm surprised not more speedrunners have done this game, because it is pretty easy to get pretty fast. Mostly. Like, getting prepped for everything is, yeah. Draw, yes. You just keep offering it until he accepts. I was reading. Yes. See? He'll eventually accept. Restart. Off the draw. Yes. Brilliant. Down. Restart. Off the draw. Yes. Oh, okay, I just saw a tweet. I get tweets to my email. Like, I think it's, what is it? My highlights of people I don't even follow, which is weird. But I mean, some of them are, but some of them are just like, what the hell? But apparently Hollywood is going to fuck this one up. One Piece. Oh, hold on. That makes no sense. Because it's One Punch Man. Apparently they're doing a live action One Punch Man. I don't know why. It's anime movies do not have a great track record. There are I think the only like good anime movies that have been done with like the ones done by the like original animators type thing, like Japanese anime adaptations, live actions, but Hollywood stuff is bad. Dragon Ball was horrible. Death Note was horrible. But then you got stuff like Parasite. I haven't seen it. This is based on what I've heard. That was awesome. Bleach wasn't so bad. From what I've heard, I haven't heard that it was bad. But yeah, live action adaptation of anime is cool. And no rank too. It's just like why? And the Death Note live action stuff is pretty good. I've wanted to see them because they had I can't find the dubbed versions for some reason, but they had the dubs on like the Japanese live action versions of Death Note. They had the original voice actors in the English dub come over and dub the like the Japanese dubbed version, and I really want to watch it, but I haven't found it. Like I found it years ago, but for some reason I didn't want to watch it because I thought, well, live action stuff wasn't great, and I didn't want to watch it. And I was like, I'll watch it at some point in the future. I wanted to watch it at some point in the future. The website that I was watching it on was not a legal website. That was one of streaming services back then. So I was like, okay, I'll try and find it, and I found the movie on like Crunchyroll and Funimation, and I think it came to Anime Lab, but none of them are dubbed, and it sucks. So I want to watch the dubbed version. I'm a guy that likes dubbed anime over subtitled because I don't like reading. When I'm watching a movie, and cutscenes and stuff, it's a bit different, but that's more because sometimes you mishear them. So that's why the subtitles up, because sometimes you can't quite hear them and you can't rewind cutscenes. But with moves and stuff, if you don't quite hear what they said, you can like rewind a little bit. It's just personal preference of mine though. I don't like subtitles, so I don't like reading a movie, and I find that if there are subtitles up, I'm the type of person who I don't like skim read or anything. Like I read and I imagine the story type of thing. So when I'm reading, that's how I do it. So if like I'm reading, I would be imagining what's happening in the anime, despite the fact that I'm watching the anime, because I'd be distracted by what I'm reading. It's just, I don't know, it's just what my brain does. When I'm like reading something like that, especially where there's like sound in the anime and like there's different language, it's like it distracts me, so I have to like turn my hearing off so I can focus on what I'm reading, and then I'm focusing off the anime itself because I'm more focusing on what they're saying, and yeah, it ruins the immersion for me and the experience of watching it. But it's just a personal preference of mine. I know other people absolutely love subtitled anime, and some of it is better subtitled because some stuff is censored in a weird way or it's a bad translation, but it's gotten better, a lot better. And like the only one that really suffered from that sort of censorship thing, as far as I know, like the main one that suffered was Cardcaptor Sakura, because apparently Sakura in I think that guy that was in it, I can't remember his name, I think it was Lee or something. Apparently they were in a relationship or something. They're like there was like a love story in there, but they removed that in the English dub version. And I also feel like, not 100% sure, but I think the guy, the moon dude at the end, I can't remember his name, but I think he was in some sort of a relationship with Sakura's brother, and they removed that in the English dub version. I'm not 100% sure on if I'm remembering that correctly, but I feel like there was some sort of same-sex relationship in the show, and they removed that for the English dub because back then it was very, we can't show that on TV. No, it's different. But yeah, and then they had a sequel as well. It was a weird sequel. It was Tsubasa, I think, like Tsubasa Chronicles, and it was like a continuation of Cardcaptor Sakura in a really different way, where like Sakura's, I think it was Sakura, her soul was shattered, and different pieces of it went to different realities, and Lee had to go and retrieve it. That was like the original story, but it's slightly different because I don't quite think it's the same Lee from the original. It's been a really long time since I watched it, so it could be. But yeah. And then they have the movies, which I have not seen the movies. I've seen the original Cardcaptor Sakura. I don't think I've seen the movies. I know that there's like the sealed card, but I can't remember why I haven't seen it. might have been just because they weren't around. But yeah, I haven't seen anime in a while. I'm waiting. There's a Discord, PlayStation Society Discord that I'm in, and there are, sorry, I have a cough. I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick. Yes. Fuck you, stupid computer. I'll be right back and then I'll continue with what I was saying. Off a draw. There we go. Yes. Okay. There we go. Okay, that kind of out. Anyway, so in the Discord server, you have roles that are like these trophy challenges, and there are these roles. There's this role for, I think the role is called Daredevil, and it's for not earning a trophy for like 7 days, and when that pops up again to earn, I'm gonna go ahead and finally watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on Netflix. It's an anime that I've heard wonderful things about, but I just haven't watched it yet. So when that comes up, I'm going to go ahead and just have a week of anime and maybe some movies I haven't seen. But yeah, I really want to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Plus, there are games on JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. There's a PS3 game that's actually one of the easier plats for PS3, according to completion percentages and stuff. So I also want to watch JoJo's before I play that, but I'm waiting for a good opportunity to do it, and I feel like that would probably be the best time to do it when, yeah, and obviously have a lot of videos scheduled so stuff comes out. But yeah, that is basically my plan. And Attack on Titan, kind of on the fence of whether I should watch that. I've watched it. I've watched up to the final season. I haven't seen the latest final season. I've seen the final season part 2. I haven't seen the final season part 1. And I'm wondering if I should wait for the last until it's actually finished, and then I'm going to rewatch it from the beginning, or if I should do that into part 2 of the final final season. I just watched part 2 of the final season. I really want to watch it, but waiting for the opportunity for something to pop up like that. I still need to get my Crunchyroll subscription back, but since Funimation and them merged, I think I have a free 60-day trial waiting for me. I just need to activate it. I don't know if there's a time limit on that though. But I've been kind of holding off on subscribing to Crunchyroll because, you know, playing games haven't really been watching anime lately. And I don't know how Crunchyroll plays. Once Anime Lab kind of sold off, and it was honestly the best anime streaming service. I mean, the video was awesome, the interface, the website was just amazing, and then I watched a few things on Funimation and just it was not the same. And I haven't seen anything on Crunchyroll because I don't have a subscription there, right? And I haven't tried out a free trial, so I don't know how that plays. But I do know they've improved it, so there is that. But based on what I saw of the old website, it was really hard to navigate what you were trying to watch. Like not necessarily the show, but the subbed versus dubbed version. Like there's no clear distinction between what they are or the shows themselves. So I've always kind of been put off by Crunchyroll because of the lack of awesomeness that Anime Lab and even Funimation had a clear distinction between dubbed and subbed content. But Crunchyroll didn't. Last time I checked, it may have changed. It may have changed at the time this video comes out. It may have changed at the time of the recording of this video. But last time I looked, it just wasn't there. But resume. Oops. There we go. But yeah. I can't even browse Crunchyroll anymore on my phone. Like I used to browse to see what shows were coming on, but now I have to log in with an account, or there's no continue as a guest option anymore. I haven't checked it on a computer though. Although that was the last time I jumped into the app. I'll have a look to see if it's the same now. I have the app on my phone. I'm also thinking of signing up for High Dive because they have some stuff on there that Crunchyroll doesn't. Not much, but just a few shows. Look on Crunchyroll. I'll explore free trial, login or create account. So explore free trial is you have to subscribe with free trial, or there's a login option, or a create account. So you can't actually browse it anymore. Oh, and Demon Slayer. I want to watch this Demon Slayer. And Jujutsu Kaisen. That's something that I haven't seen. I also want to watch all the One Piece. Like, I watched it years ago. I made it up to... Okay, so they're on Sky Island. And then they got off of Sky Island. And they ended up in the city because they needed to repair the boat. They picked up a crew member from there. Can't remember who, but for some reason I remember he had a metal jaw or something. And that's when the dub ran out for me, so I got up to there and I haven't seen it since. Yeah. I think the other one was High Dive. Like that's the other good streaming service. Oh, the only other anime streaming service that I know. Oh, Disney Plus has anime on it. There's like only 2, but there's like 2 anime on Disney Plus, and it's not the Star Wars versions. I'd count that as a thing. But yeah, Disney Plus actually has anime on it. I was really, really surprised to see that. Anyway, I'm just gonna search anime. Fuck, and stupid. Sorry. It's a keyboard. ANIME anime streaming service. Streaming services. There's not many. There's Crunchyroll, Funimation. Oh, anime streaming app like Crunchyroll and Upwork. What? Anime Plus. For a customer. $3,000. Looks like someone's wanting to get one. Oh. Looks pretty cool as well. Oh, it's a custom info. I was not expecting that to pop up with the search. Anyway, so the services that come up is Crunchyroll, available. Funimation, they are basically absorbed into Crunchyroll, so I'm not counting them. Hulu, not available in my country. Netflix, they have some pretty good anime. HiDive, which is what I'm thinking of. Verve, not available. Check, and HBO Max, also not available. I don't know why HiDive is, but it is. I don't know. But let's check out Crunchyroll from my phone. See if I can browse it, website, your selection, see if it's changed since I last looked. CHY, Crunchyroll, restart. Just go view full site. Off the drawer. Yes. Okay, looks like I can still view here. What the hell? They have 296 videos of content. It's not an anime that's not that. Is it? 148 episodes. Oh, okay, it must include subbed and dubbed or something. Shows. Try beta. They have a new beta and that looks pretty sweet. That's the new stuff that they've done. Ah, itchy. Start off a draw. Yes. Click on try beta. Then I click on let's go. What happens? You have to sign up with an account. Of course you do. Restart. Oh, Spy Family. I've heard some. Well, actually, I haven't heard anything about that. I've just seen the ad that keeps coming up for it. It looks really cool. Okay, so you can see the anime that they have on there. An anime that I really want to rewatch that I have not found anywhere. On legal streaming sites, which is what I actually look at, because honestly, yeah, you can stream it or whatever, but it's usually really bad quality and then a shitload of ads instantly. I try and avoid that now that I have access to better services. But Shakugan no Shana, I really want to rewatch that at some point, but it's not on anything. And I don't know why. I really loved that anime. It was awesome. Anyway, gonna restart, search HiDive. They don't have a lot on there, but they have dubbed anime, and it's clearly dubbed. And it's from memory, it's really cheap as well. And they have a lot of old stuff that isn't available in a lot of places. And they're available in New Zealand, so that's awesome. As far as I know. Up a draw. Yes. I think I saw an anime on there called. It was one of the last. I didn't finish it, but it was one of the last animes that I was watching before I started using legitimate services. But I think it was called Bodacious Space Pirates. I never finished it. And I want to see Monster. I haven't seen that yet. But yeah. Off for draw. Yes. They have 165 dubbed animes. Yeah, they have Bodacious Space Pirates. And then B-Tomb, which I've seen, I think, clips of. But I actually haven't found anywhere to watch it except for High Dive. They have a lot of stuff I haven't heard of as well, which is always interesting because it's like, is it good? Is it bad? But then you can just go on like a watching binge. Oh, what's this? What's that? I like that. But I'm gonna see if they have Shakugan no Shana, because if they do, then that's gonna be like definitely something I'll sign up for. Just I'm on the fence about it. And they have, is it wrong to try and pick up girls in the dungeon? I feel like it was on Netflix for a while. I haven't seen it, but pretty sure I saw it on Netflix. Or available on Netflix. But I actually have a Netflix like profile set to dedicated to anime only. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of anime. But and there's some really surprisingly good anime on Netflix as well. Oh, they have Initial D. I've never seen that, but I first really got No Game No Life, which I have seen. That was awesome, but I have not seen No Game No Life Zero, which I think is a movie, which is also on Netflix. Oh, and they had Parasite on there as well. Oh, it's something that I've heard is really, really good and I need to watch. Queen's Blade Rebellion. Queen's Blade. I think I watched like the first season of Queen's Blade years ago. It was weird. I liked it, and it was kind of weird. It was cool. They have Sunday Without God. Not something I've seen, but something I've heard of. No idea if it's good, but yeah, they have a lot of stuff that I haven't heard of, so that's why I'm always kind of on the fence about it. They need a place where like all anime exists and a legitimate website. I think Kiss Anime has, if they're still around, they have like everything on there. I think I used to watch anime on something called Anime TV, anime.tv. That was a website. Because I watched it all from my PS3 console. So that was worked really, really well on PS3. And then there was another one called like Cartoons Online, and that was really, really good. But the animes I was limited by the player because not all of them worked on PS3, and then eventually it just completely stopped working on PS3, and I thought that wouldn't work again. But it was when the PS4 came out and they stopped, I don't know, I guess releasing updates for that on the PS4, so I kind of went out of anime for a while on there, and then I got a Netflix and stuff, and I was like, yeah, sweet, this will do, but they didn't have a lot of anime on there. And then I got Anime Lab and I loved it, and then they sold, and then I was sad, and yeah. Actually, I wonder if Kiss Anime is still around. Kiss Anime. Holy hell, I just saw Kiss Anime app. Okay, restart. post links to videos to non-users. Okay, so it's still a thing. For draw. Oh, it was an anime focused file stream. It looks like they may have become legit-ish. I wonder if they have a duvet cover. I'm looking for an anime duvet cover. Oh, they have masks, but looks like they don't do it anymore. Kiss anime still open. It's shut down 2020. What is the new Kiss anime site? Oh, Beast Alternatives. Let's have a look. What? So the Best Alternatives, and this is in 2022. One of them is Anime Lab, which is no longer available. I think that's funny as hell. And it's Alternatives 2022 still working. Last updated May 5th. Anime Lab is no longer around. Yeah. Oh, and Anime Planet streams over 45,000 legal. And they support. I'll have a look at this. I'll look at that later. At the moment I'm just doing this over and over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Restart. Oh, 509. Okay, I'm definitely closer. Yes, this has been going on for like 14 minutes nearly. Okay. I don't know if I'll get to the 9. Is it 9:53 I'm after? For draw. Yes. Oh, you declined again. Off the draw. Yes. There we go. 9:53. I'm on my way. To it at least. Yes. Restart. The draw. Yes. Did I go up by? Out of curiosity. 4. Okay. So, not a lot. I'm hoping that when I do the tournaments, my rating will go up. I don't think it will, but that's kind of what I'm hoping. Going up by 4 at a time. This might be a bit more grindy than I thought it would be. Keeps doing different openings. tired. Now I've got it. I'm gonna go sleep early tonight as well. Speaking of anime, I have an anime collection that I'm trying to sell because I gave my TV to my mum, just because I wanted to make space for games, basically. And I haven't actually watched anything on my TV in like over 2 years. I remember a while ago, it was still under warranty, but it broke. The power brick thing that was with it, that was broken. And I was like thinking, when was the last time I watched TV to realize this? And it was like a week previously, because I was watching, it was Doctor Who, because that's the only thing I was watching at the time on TV. And got it back, and I don't think I did anything on it. I didn't even use a PlayStation. I just didn't want to sit on my couch and play games and stuff, because part of my YouTube videos position I was sitting in wasn't super comfortable. I mean, it was comfortable, but it wasn't comfortable. That does make sense. Like with headset and stuff, and I like leaning when I sit down and watch stuff. I like leaning and stuff, and it just wasn't healthy way to sit. Like, it was comfortable, but like at the time it was comfortable, but like I would have a sore wrist or something because of the way I was sitting, or my arm would fall asleep. So it just kind of put me off sitting there, and I was watching, and then I started watching stuff on my laptop. So yeah, I hadn't used my TV in ages. So I was just like, oh hey mum, you want my TV? It's like, okay. So I stole her TV and put it up at my grandma's house. And so she has a TV in her spare bedroom, which I don't think she watches, but just, you know, it looks nice. So yeah, my mom watches TV though. Like, she watches Coronation Street and she plays games. I also gave her my couch. Because I no longer use my couch. I've got my game set up over my shelves and stuff. So yeah, so my anime collection, I'm selling that off so I have more space. I originally offered it to my younger cousin, but she hasn't watched a DVD in years and does not even own a DVD player. In addition to that, I would have to ship to Australia, which is just annoying. But so yeah, I got an offer or something, and I need to find out how much shipping costs tomorrow before work. So yeah, that's what I am doing. That's why I need to wake up early-ish before I go to work. Continue, yay, expert. Restart. So 601. How much am I going up by now? I haven't looked at that in a while. Start. I'll still wait for it. Cool. Off the draw. Yes. Okay. I did that in like 7-ish minutes, so probably won't quite get to 9:53 in this video. Maybe I will. Sure. I'm looking forward to next week. June 22nd. So this video would have already launched. Sorry. So this video is currently recording on the 16th of June, and on the 22nd of June, PlayStation Plus upgrade comes, and I'm so looking forward to it. I am wanting to play the PS1 classics and get platinums on those. So depending on what I am playing at the time, I will either finish that off or like depending on like, because this is the current game that I'm playing. And depending on when I finish this will depend on if I play something or if I wait a couple of days for these things to charge here. Oh, sorry. And then I'll work on the PS1 Classic Platinums. I'm looking forward to those. Not too sure what I'm going to do for them though. I'm not sure, because I do know that like there are cheats available, so I don't know if I'm going to use those or if I'm just going to play through the games. I'll probably do a bit of both, because there's double plates, one for PS4 and one for PS5, so I'll probably do a playthrough and then I'll probably do cheats for that one, or I'll just play through both. I have not decided yet, depends on how much I enjoy the game and the path to play. And after seeing Mystic's video on Zeta Platinums on the games, sorry, I saw him do it was Hot Shots Golf, and he was struggling with getting, I think it was like getting a turkey or a birdie or something, and it took ages to get it for a trophy. But I saw him, he got a hole in one as well, but that was a complete fluke. It was kind of cool for him. But he did this, after he'd gone that, he was in some sort of, I think it was some sort of mini golf thing, and he got a hole in one on that. So I'm wondering if trophies are available in that mode, and you just get trophies, like the so many hits trophies in that. Because if so, I think that might be a good place to grind out the more difficult ones. Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm definitely going to sleep after this. So, yeah, probably after this video, I am going to wait for the video to be ready to upload, and while that's happening I will floss and brush my teeth, and then I will get into bed while this is uploading, probably watch a video on YouTube, and once the video is finished, depending on how good it is, I might watch more than one video, and then I'll go to sleep after that basically, once this is fully uploaded. Should be sleep by 3:30, and then I'll wake up at like 11ish, head over to the post office, find out shipping, and get ready for work when I come back home. That's my basic plan. Anyway. Yeah, I had really little sleep last night. That's probably why I'm so chatty. But whenever I have to start at 11, I have trouble going to sleep at like 4. But last night was really bad because they only got like 5.5 hours of sleep. And I figured out it's because I had a bloody coffee, and I realized that today, and I'm like, bloody hell, I'm an old person. Used to be like coffee didn't keep me awake, or like it didn't affect me, caffeine and stuff. Yeah. So I wasn't tired when I should have been tired. Yeah. But I'm kind of used to it. Like Tuesday, sleeping, like, because that's my first day of the week at work. That's like my sleeping day, because I don't start till late afternoon. And then I finish either 9 or 11 at night, and I try to go to sleep at latest as 1, but I suck at that, so I usually stay up a little bit later, usually get between 6 and 7 hours of sleep. Sometimes between 7 and 8, but that's rare and unlikely. So I'm usually pretty tired. And then Thursday I go good sleeping. Friday, it's iffy on what I did the night before. And then Saturday I start till late in the afternoon, so I can sleep most of the day away. And stay up pretty late on Saturday night once I get home from work. Although I do finish late on Saturday as well. And then just play games or whatever. And Sunday sleeping. Yeah. Oh, 7:05. Hooray! Okay, I just looked at the time. 8 minutes left. Restart. And I have like a lot of games to play as well, like easy 2 platinum games, but they're all on disc, and I'm currently focusing on just digital hard drive games so I can clear space on my hard drive so I can get more games, all my games downloaded from the PSN store. So kind of annoyed with that, because some of them are easy and they're not super large, so I have to play through quite a fair bit of games. And yeah, one of them is Murdered Soul Suspect, which is an easy platinum, but it's a fuckload of collectibles, and I hate collectible trophies. Yeah. It's good to play a good variety of the games that I'm doing, like playing like the same genre and stuff, playing something different that way, don't get burned out, or playing like, say, first-person shooters or something like that. Hence the videos that are coming out completely different genres and stuff. It's just because I kind of have a general idea of what to play, although Pure Chess was kind of decided randomly, but yeah. And then once the trophy competition is over, I have some other games to play that I'm not playing now, because I play them more 100% times less than 6 hours, like Assassin's Creed, another one is Sports Friends, and there are others, like I think Datora is a pretty fast one. Yeah. There is another game, which I have to do a daily thing on it. Jetpack Joyride, I think Deluxe Edition. So that, once I start doing that, because there's a daily thing on that, I have to play daily, so for about a week there might be 2 videos a day, because I try and, as you know, record all my gameplay, so that might be a thing. That happens, so it'll probably just be like a 5-minute video, probably like an hour before my main one or something. Depending on like how far I get into Jetpack Joyride, because there's a difficult-ish trophy in it, where you have to get like 5,000 meters. And that can be difficult. I've got it 100% on beta. I'm pretty sure Jetpack Joyride and Jetpack Joyride Deluxe. And Jetpack Joyride, I have some of the trophies, and Jetpack Joyride, I don't think I have any on PS3. Yeah. It has been a while since I played it though. And yeah, it's hard without practice. Oh, I'm only getting 3 points now. 759. 762, yeah, only 3 points now. Okay. And I'm really close. It's 9:53, so that's cool. Checking the time. Oh, goodness. And start off draw. Yes. I want to get to 800 before I finish. The video. So, I have 2 minutes to get there. Restart. Off a draw. Yes. Stupid computer. Well, not stupid. Start. I was just thinking of something. Playing chess, right? Where it's basically against an AI. There will be a point in the future where, you know, the old saying of, hey, go easy on me. We say that to people, and I guess people normally listen. There'll be a point where, instead of like setting the difficulty in a chess game, we'll just be like playing with an AI and just be like, hey, go easy on me, I haven't played in a while, and they will probably lower the difficulty that they're playing at for you, which is a kind of a heartwarming thought that a computer would do that for you. Anyway, looks like I might actually get to it in an hour. Okay, so there's like 6 seconds left away, but yeah, I only get to 800 before I finish the video, so just one more game. Restart. One more game. I mean, one more draw off it. Yes. Yay. And then I became a wizard. Alright. And I'll go ahead and continue. How many games did that take anyway, out of curiosity? $156. Okay. Retains 802. Sweet. Some extras. Oh, okay. Pure Store. Does that connect to the PlayStation Store, bro? Is I think I might have some of this stuff. Where did they advertise? Maybe I don't have any. I thought maybe I did. That's kind of cool. And Romans. Okay. Anyway, so thank you for sticking around. If you did this entire time, it was a bit of a slow video, but hour. Anyway, as always, if you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and if you're new, please subscribe. PlayStation Society Discord server and Facebook group down in the description below. Go ahead and join to find a great group of people to play games with, boost with, and have a chat with. I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now. Hope you enjoyed and stay.